In this world with technology at our fingertips, remembering simple details is a task we have outsourced to these digital media. Whether it's who was in that movie, the one with the gun and the car chase. It's right at the tip of my tongue. Pulp Fiction, John Travolta. Or it's your mother's phone number. We often look to our phone or the internet for the answer to these questions. We went out to find if the digital medium affects our ability to remember. Is it a problem that the digital media remembers things for us? And if so, how do we solve this problem? Studies have shown that when people use their devices to remember, they themselves tend to more easily forget details. But is this a bad thing? We have, after all, done this all through recorded history, hence why it is recorded. So isn't this just a part of the evolution of mankind? In our research, we found, however, that many people would be interested in having a better memory, so the issue still stands. In this case, the problem becomes something else. How can we help people remember better? The solution towards such problem statement is a product of personal gain towards achieving a better memory. The solution will cover a wide range of requirements. To resolve the final problem statement, we measured the relevance of these key elements to be of most importance. The product must be a mix between different memorizing techniques such as repetition and mnemonic method and visual patterns. Focus on a specific target group to create a design that appeals to the users and implements entertaining elements. A balanced level of customizable options to maintain the user's interest. References to other types of mnemonic techniques to let the user know that the product only covers a limited area of the topic. Encourage the user to adapt the memory techniques onto other areas in the user's everyday lives. These elements will, combined, be sufficient to answer to the final problem statement. App basis. While it was not part of our list of requirements, the basis of our app is considered being the contacts menu. It is from here that all of the actions should be taken in order to play all the other memory games. The list of contacts could be called a memory database. Games. This is where we have implemented the memorizing techniques and the mnemonic techniques. The mnemonic techniques we used focuses on visual patterns and visual memory. The way this works is that after writing a number on the screen and pressing OK, the app will show you the numbers being pressed on the keypad. Instead of remembering the 8 numbers, the user can instead try to remember the visual pattern of the number, which, according to research, should be easier. In order to make the game more entertaining for the user, the game shows your score at the end. We hope that this will cause people to challenge each other, making our app more entertaining and preventing people from getting bored with our app. About. We wanted our users to become more interested in memory techniques and its possibilities. So we made an About page which gives information about the app and lets the user know that there are many other possibilities for getting better memory. All the links have been approved and researched by the group. We hope that users will realize that our app is only a small part of all the possibilities out there, and maybe even inspire someone to do more research on the subject or make other games or apps for memory. Settings. Here the user can customize the app to his or her liking. This is also a part of our list of requirements, and we did this in order to make sure that everyone could make their app a bit more personal, encourage them to use the app even more and keep their interest. Furthermore, since we are developing for Android, some screens might be bigger or smaller than others. Therefore, we gave the users the option to change the font size. As you might have noticed, there are some Facebook and Twitter buttons throughout our app. This ensures that people can connect with their friends and family through this app and challenge them online. We think that users will do this since the social medium has become very popular recently. Test. To prove or disprove the relevance of our product, we did a qualitative research. We decided to go for a semi-structured inspired interview, to have free reins during the test and be able to treat the testers individually while still guiding them through and being prepared to answer questions. Though it was a non-probability sampling approach, we felt it was a good approach to test our product. The test setup was done in 2 similar ways. Privately, at an unspecified location, the test was performed on an individual with group ties, and publicly, performed on random selected individuals. One group member recorded the test and the other guided the test subject through the app, explaining purpose, idea, and answering questions that might emerge. Results. The test supplied us with a lot of ideas on how to improve our application. People were in general good at giving constructive criticism. By improving the application on the basis of the feedback, we could enhance the probability of a successful impact when releasing the product.